Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to a brand new video here on the channel. What I got for you guys today is actually a little bit different of a video. Today, instead of doing money glitches, money methods, and all that stuff, today we're going to be talking about a GTA 5 Online DLC that should be releasing quite soon, which is going to be a Mansions Part 2. Now, as you guys probably already know, we already did get a quote-unquote Mansions DLC, but the houses, and I can't really even call them mansions that we got, were not as big as we were expecting, but this DLC that should be coming up shortly will include actual mansions. So we're going to be getting into all that in this video, including a trailer, speculatory information, including what's going to be included and all that good stuff, and of course a release date. So to make sure you guys watch the entire video to the end, because we got an absolute packed ton of information to showcase today. But without further ado, let's go ahead, roll the intro, and get right into this video. So before I want to get into this video, I do want to get into two quick shoutouts of the day, and right after that we'll get into the actual information of this video. But let's go ahead and hop right on into shoutout number one. So the first quick shoutout of the day goes to an awesome company known as silvermane.co. Now, they pretty much produce some awesome pullover hoodies. They have some awesome designs, and they're also expanding into gaming shorts as well. With the weather getting colder, they also have a great selection of long sleeve shirts as well as hoodies on the website at super competitive pricing. So if you guys are interested in that, and they also offer free shipping on all US orders, you guys can go ahead, click the link in the description down below, and check out their website today. And the final shout out of the day goes to another awesome YouTube channel known as Let's Provis Entertainment. Now, they do a variety of different types of videos where they talk about different TV shows, kind of go over them, and almost do like a re-review of the different types of TV shows, mainly The Walking Dead currently, but they also do a ton of awesome giveaways on their channel. So make sure you guys go ahead and check out their link in the video description down below and subscribe over there. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go and get right into this video. So as I mentioned a bit in the intro, a little backstory to this video. We all know that Rockstar did release a DLC previously that was supposed to be the quote-unquote Mansions DLC, but as we all know, it kind of turned out to be like a sort of mansion DLC where they made these things called stilt houses, if you can see my air quotes there, where they pretty much had houses on the hills which were sort of mansions, but they really weren't the mansions that we were expecting. Obviously, when we were talking about mansions before the DLC came out, we were talking about like actual mansions that are huge, that are multiple stories, and these houses were mainly just one story. They definitely had a nice look. They weren't even that expensive, which at least was great because they didn't really overcharge on them, but nonetheless, it kind of left us wanting a bit more, and especially people getting richer and richer inside GTA Online, it does make sense to release this kind of DLC now with full-on mansions. So let me start off by first saying that the information in this video is not confirmed. This is first a grain of salt information that you want to take with a grain of salt, but you also do want to take advantage, because I am a person that knows Rockstar and knows how they do games. So I may not be working for them, but I've been covering GTA for so long that I kind of know what to expect from a game, and when I hear information and kind of see speculatory information, I can instantly tell in my mind whether that information is real, fake, or sort of possible. So the information that I'm going to be talking about in this video is pretty factual, and I do think you guys do want to take it with a bit more than a grain of salt. But either way, what I think this next DLC is going to be pretty much about is going to be a sort of a cross between the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC plus another mansion DLC, and of course it's going to be an actual mansion DLC, not like that other one we got before. So it's going to be super duper expensive. However, this DLC is not going to be for your average GTA player. I do think this DLC is going to be for the really big guys, the people that are already rich inside online and that are already having a surplus of money. Now, why are they doing this? Simply because the past couple of DLCs have not been that expensive. Obviously, the DLC have been getting pretty expensive compared to the beginning, but if you look at the past couple of DLCs, there wasn't something really expensive that absolutely shocked our wallets inside the game, of course. So I do think that now is going to be a good time, or pretty much a very nice time, to release all these expensive items, because first off, we are getting towards Thanksgiving, we're getting towards the holiday season, and what do people get on the holiday season? Number one, they get shark cards, they get money that they can purchase shark cards with, and at the end of the day, Rockstar Games and GTA Online is a business, and the bottom line is of course money. So if they're going to release a very large DLC, shark card purchases will of course go up, and obviously people will be spending more money than ever, and the holiday season is the biggest time for gaming, not just for Rockstar. Obviously Sony already started their sales for PlayStation, and I believe Xbox is doing the same thing as well, and the big winter Steam sale should be starting anytime soon now. So this is a pretty big time for gaming, especially this part of the year. So it would not surprise me at all if Rockstar were to announce a DLC like next week that's going to be releasing the week after, maybe a little bit after Thanksgiving, about this. Now, it might be releasing on Thanksgiving, and I do think this will be nice for a big Thanksgiving thing, and maybe add some, of course, Thanksgiving elements to the DLC that will be there for like a week or so during Thanksgiving, and of course a little bit after. But I do think that is going to be working out great. But I want to hop into what we can actually expect from this DLC instead of just blabbering on what the DLC is going to be about in general. So first off, obviously, as I said earlier, expect it to, of course, completely destroy your GTA Online wallet. You will be broke after this DLC, and unless you are a billionaire inside online, you are definitely going to be broke. Number 2, make sure you expect some really nice cars to be released and some awesome supercars. And number 3, of course, expect some actual mansions to be released. No more stilt houses, no more apartments, actual mansions that you can buy for a very, very high price, but they're going to have a full-on interior. They should have different interiors based on each mansion. They're going to have multiple floors, big views in the Hollywood Hills, and a very big price tag, of course, as well. This is, of course, going to be the centerpiece of this entire DLC. We don't, of course, know the name yet, but I will expect it to be called the Mansions DLC, because the other DLC was quote-unquote the Mansions DLC, but we all know how that went, and as I've been saying throughout this entire video, those were not actual mansions. Let's be honest here. And last but not least, the release date for this DLC should be pretty soon. So again, as I said, I am expecting it to be around Thanksgiving, and I believe the Thanksgiving falls like a little bit after a week from today. And I just pulled up the calendar while I'm recording this video, and I'm looking right now, and it seems like the DLC might be releasing around the 27th or 28th of November. Now, the 28th of November is a Tuesday, but because Thanksgiving is, of course, a holiday, they might be kind of messing around with the release date, and the past couple DLCs did come out on holidays, so I think Rockstar is kind of shying away from the every Tuesday release date pattern, but we'll see what happens. And honestly, of course, we will be getting a trailer for such a big DLC. They're not just going to release it, and of course, as soon as that trailer does go live, as soon as they announce it, I will be the first one, hopefully, to cover it on this channel, and I'm, of course, going to break it down and give you guys the most quality information on that trailer. So make sure you guys subscribe down below for that. But again, the hype is pretty real. I'm definitely ready for like a big DLC like this, because let's be honest, it's been a while since we got a DLC like this big, and honestly, I am pretty hyped, and I do think this is going to bring back a good amount of people to the game that kind of got burnt out on GTA. And I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit burnt out on GTA as well. I'm not sure about you guys watching this video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you are, but I've been playing a little bit less than I usually do recently. But as soon as this huge mansion DLC drops, I'm definitely gonna go in and start grinding for cash, and definitely gonna try to get myself that biggest mansion that they would have inside that DLC. God knows how much that's going to cost, but hopefully it's not going to be too much. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you guys drop a like rating on this video. Make sure you guys subscribe down below as usual. And don't forget, if you guys do those 3 things, which is like, subscribe, and comment, you guys are automatically entered into the weekly shark card giveaway. If you guys are not aware already, I do a weekly shark card giveaway on this channel where we do 1 Megalodon shark card for either PS4, Xbox One, or the PC Social Club version of GTA 5. We pick winners every single Friday and DM them directly via YouTube. Again, all you need to do to get entered is 3 simple steps, which is like this video, subscribe down below, and drop a comment. Now, in terms of comments, you guys can pretty much leave anything. You guys can just say how you're doing and pretty much just leave feedback on the video, and pretty much anything will get you entered. Pretty much what I do is get a random comment generator, and as soon as the random comment is picked, from there I do make sure that you are subscribed and also liked at least one of my videos in the past week. And if those 3 things are filled out, you get a DM from my channel directly on YouTube with myself asking for your email address, where to send it, and what console you are playing on. And then after that, probably within like 24 hours, you should have a Megalodon Shark Card code in your hands, which you should be able to redeem on the Xbox Live Store, PSN Store, or of course on Steam or Social Club. But yeah, that's probably gonna wrap it up. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Thank you all for all your support recently. It's been absolutely phenomenal. We are getting so close to 100,000 subscribers, which I am honestly super hyped for. But again, that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with yet another GTA 5 Online video. Again, thanks for watching. Have an awesome day, and see you guys then.